Hello, Maniacs. This is Maniac here. Welcome to my 193rd gameplay of the Pokemon Trading Card Game Online for the PC. This time we're going to feature the first of many of my new Lost Origin decks that has some cards from the newest set. Decks that has the newest cards from the set Lost Origin. My Historian Zoroark V-Star deck. So I'm sorry how the deck works. We'll get to your game with it. Again, we're with the deck. I will try to do an upload me opening all packs. I opened 64 packs of Lost Origin. 51 locked, unlocked, 13 locked. Unfortunately, the game, the video file got corrupted, so I was able to upload it. But I did get some good pulls, so this is actually more than 93rd gameplay of the Pokemon Trading Card Game Online. So the main type is a Historian Zoroark V-Star. It's got 270 HP. It's a V-Star colorless type Pokemon. Taking curse for double colors energy does 50 damage times for each Pokemon that have any damage counters. So you have all 6 of your Pokemon play, you're doing 300 damage. Plus with a choice but does 3/3, which knocks out all V-Stars and most all V-Max except of Eternus V-Max. And then its Phantastar power, you discard your turn, you may discard your hand, draw 7. So it's another Professor's Research, so just in case you don't get the cards you need the first time you research, you can do it again. And get that set up. So let's go over the best of the Pokemon. This is actually one of my favorite V-Stars in the set decks. It's my first favorite. The other one's Who's Studying Goodra, which I'll do a deck profile later on. But so go to the rest of the deck for the Pokemon. We play 2 Dunsparce. It's got 60 HP. It's a colorless type basic Pokemon. It's really called Mysterious Nest. Fighting player, Pokemon play, both yours and Pokemon have the weakness. So this is good against like Decidueye because that's being rolled out with the world's winning Arceus Flying Pikachu Decidueye deck. So this is a good way to counter them so we don't get one shot by any flyer type attackers. And then for double colors is 30 damage. Only for its ability, not for the attack. So we're going with the main Historic Beast. Got 210 HP. It's a colorless basic V Pokemon. For no cost, Void Return does 30 damage. You may switch this Pokemon one of your bench Pokemon. You can set the fixed numbers. And then Shadow Circle for a triple colorless does 130. You move an energy from this Pokemon to one of your bench Pokemon. So you can move this energy from this Zoroark to another Zoroark so you can get the attacking as well. Then we're the best Pokemon. They have one Eldegoss V. It's got 180 HP. It's a grass type basic V Pokemon. Ability called Happy Match. We play this Pokemon from your hand onto your bench to return. You may put a supporter card from this card pile to hand to get the key that busts the rest of the first game. All we need is draw support. You already have one in the discard pile. You get another draw support out and keep drawing through your deck. And Florida is also a good attack. We can't use it. We do play double turbo. Does 50 damage. You may shuffle this Pokemon or attach cards to your deck so you use the ability again. And shuffle it to the deck and fix numbers with that as well. We play 4 Gengar. This is from the newest set, Lost Origins. It's got 120 HP. It's a stage 2 side type Pokemon. Really called Netherwood Gate. Once during your turn, this Pokemon is a discard pile. You may put it into your bench if you do put 3 damage counters on this Pokemon. So another way to get damage counters out, Pokemon with damage counters out, besides like Gate Drop Block and benching any Pokemon in play. So we can use. Let's say we research a couple of Gengars away. We can use Netherwood Gate, get back the Gengars out, and then fill a bench, and then we use damage pump to move the damage from the Gengars to another Pokemon, so we can do more damage with taking curse. And then Scooby Circle for Psychic, just you put 2 damage counters for your active Pokemon for each of your opponent's bench Pokemon. So only if you use the ability that's for attack. We don't play any Psychic energies. They play 1 Numinium V. This is the new art from the Trainers 2 curve this year. It's got 170 HP. It's a basic type Water V Pokemon. Really called Luminous Sign. With this Pokemon, we play this Pokemon from your hand onto your bench during your turn. You make your deck for a supporter card, reveal it, and put it to your hand and shuffle your deck. So we get that support that we need to draw cards, or we can either get a boss also knock something out. We can get that as well. And the Aqua Turf for a water double closes 120, shove this Pokemon and all attached cards to your deck. We could attack with this as well. It's good. We use fixed numbers and then show it back. We do play water and we also play double turbo as well. And Melanie as well. They play 1 Manaphy. It's got 7 HP. It's a water type basic Pokemon. Really cool wave up. All damage done in bench Pokemon by attacks from your opponent's Pokemon. So you can stop like Rapid Strike Super VMAX's G-Max Rapid Flow. We can stop Jolteon VMAX's Max Thunder Rumble to damage the bench. We can be Spit Shot as well. So they can be for attacking on the bench. And the range special for water only does 20 damage. Only supposed ability, that's supposed to attack. The Radiant Pokemon choices will be Graining Greninja. It's got 130 HP. It's a basic type water type Pokemon. Really cool concealed cards. You must discard like energy card from your hand onto use ability. Once you return, you may draw 2 cards. So we can use it to discard one energy. Then we can use Melanie next to attach that one energy to a Zoroark and get attackers as soon as possible. And then we'll show for double water colors is you score 2 energy to this Pokemon, does 9 damage to 2 of your opponent's Pokemon. So only use ability, not for the attack. Now we'll go for the item supporters and stadium cards. So there's a new item, 4 copies of Damage Pump. You move up to 2 damage counters from one of your Pokemon to another one of your Pokemon where you like to. You can spread damage around for Zoroark's Ticking Curse. And to fix numbers. They play 1 over nearby to get back 2 Pokemon to basic energy to do both. To show our resources. They play 2 Pokemon to important. Look at the top 7 cards to your deck. You may reveal that supporter card, find it, and put it to your hand. And then shuffle the other cards back into your deck. So I get a supporter card we need. If you don't get one, it's okay, but it's another way to get supporters out. Just if you don't have like the money on Eldegoss. Play 4 switch once you active one on your bench, because everyone's at least 2 retreat or more. So we don't have to waste like an energy card to attach it. They play 4 Ultra Ball. It's got 2 cards here to get a Pokemon, so try a Pokemon from the deck. Their saving force we Gave Drop Bog. Whenever each player puts a basic Pokemon from their hands to the bench, you put 2 round cards on that Pokemon. So this is good to fuel Zoroark V-Star's Taking Curse. For 50, so we got 5 Pokemon on our bench with the Taking Curse. We can do 250. And then we can move one, like we will damage, we can move to an active Zoroark and then do 300 and do 330 with the choice spell. They play the supporter cards, play 2 boss orders, which one your opponent's bench, Pokemon with the active, get that key knockout to finish the game. Or if you want to install it, bring up something that's higher with you, or they can't switch it out. We play 2 money. You play the shuffle the hands of the deck, put it at the bottom of the deck, you draw 5, we draw 5 to draw 4, so if you have a big hand, we can limit the resources. They play 4 millions, or the best draw one choice. You attach a water energy card to this card to 1B, you draw 3 cards. So you get Zoroark attacking with a melee attachment and a normal attachment for turn 2. They play 4 versus Reach, this card and draw 7, best for the game. Then choose 2 of choice with choice spell, attack up this Pokemon does 30 more damage. You can do 330 with the Taking Curse if everyone has the damage counters on it. There's only Zoroark has Taking Curse. And also we can do 280 if you don't have an active Zoroark attached cost as well. So we can do 1-shot V-Stars, we do 1-shot V-Maxes as well, as separate turners. We play 4 double turn energy. It is a double colorless energy, but it's 20 blast saw, but you can use it to get this Zoroark attacking his turn 2. And I play 6 water energy around the deck. So let's take him to around the Solution Maniacs to get to a game. We have a lot of fun testing Lost Origin decks. I have a couple of them built. I'll be doing Kyurem, I'll be doing Goodra as well. I might try like the one prize with this Swim Flaily with the Finneon. Playing against Ultra Kion. It has an Arceus deck. But I'm probably going to play against the Arceus deck. So they call it Cornflake, what do they call it? Nets. Okay, we go to second, which is fine. We can still attack someone with the I forgot the first attack's name is called. I think it's the first attack does 30 damage and you switch. So let's see who's gonna let us go first. So we let go first. We got a Zoroark. Okay, nothing much though. Boy returns. And he starts with a flying Pikachu. Okay, so we have to be careful if the Decidueye comes into play here. That means we have to get our done spots as quick as possible. So quick ball. Squatting the double turbo, interesting. Probably grab that Arceus. That means he has a turn and his attackment to turn. So as long as he ends turn, Catherine is probably going to do the Decidueye out here this turn. Another Arceus, okay. So we might not be playing the Decidueye, we'll see. That just passes, okay. Let's see, redraw into Ultra, but that's a good top deck actually. Let's attach a water here. Let's go to water with a double turbo. Let's go with Luminion's in the deck. It is. I think we go for research here. I don't think we need to Melody this turn because we don't necessarily. Go with Luminion. And then play the research. What do we get here? We got we got a couple of Zoroarks, which is nice. We also got a Melody, so we can attack next turn with Zoroark V-Star. So we have War Return. Let's move on to Luminion. But honest, you can knock out with Arceus V-Star with the because Arceus V-Star double the flying Pikachu is Pikachu. Okay, there's a Pikachu V-Max. So double turbo going to the Arceus. They could go for the Starbirth, possibly. One, 2 cards. He grabs 2 cards from his hand. So if we do see a Decidueye coming up, we can go for the try to get Dunsparce Blast into play. Probably have a supporter because he hasn't played a supporter yet. So Tool Gem. Okay, 4 months for 4 cards. So he does next. So Path, okay. So now Arceus comes down. There's no Decidueye, so. I don't want to promote the sword because you can go choice spell knockout with the V-Star power. So I have a melon, so I can attack this turn, but I promise I'm not doing any damage because I don't have any damage. I'll get at least I can try to go for the Phantom Star ability. Let's see what we got. So we're gonna pull the Zorak here. So we draw into another Gengar. Put a Melony. Which you can't really describe anything. But I can attack with Zorak, worst case scenario. I'm gonna evolve this one. Attach this one right here. I'm gonna switch to this Zorak. I'm gonna go for the words. I'm not gonna switch. I don't need to. He won't take a knockout this turn. I don't want damage by the Zorak. I need like a stadium or something. If I get a game jump ball or a supporter, I'll be happy. So here comes a Bidoof. Okay, so he's gonna hit him. Fine. Now I can use now my damage for my damage to my Zoraks. So start to lightning energy to the Arceus in the back, and he's gonna. So now my damage pump kicks in. I can move these. I can move 2 damage counters from this one. I can put on one of each of the Zoraks. So we get here. We draw into research. That's a good top deck actually. We can take a knockout on Arceus with the damage pump. So we're gonna use the damage pump anyway. We're gonna move one here, we're gonna move one here. And we can activate the Gengars too, so. So the game drop bar comes out too. I'm trying to double turbo to this one actually. And I'm using the Gengar abilities. Each Gengar. And I'm gonna go for Phantom Star to get more cards into play. Let me use the damage pump though. I'm gonna move from the. Okay, so. Flying is 160, correct? Yeah, so I'm trying to get another damage pump. A couple more actually. I'm gonna move that from here to here and here. Okay, guys. Then I'm gonna go for Phantom Star. Okay, so we got they've only got a little Zorak V-Star, so you can go like boss knockout. Okay, so I'm gonna put the choice belt here. Damage them again. Move 2 here. Move them to the babies. Move this here. I don't want to run another card. Okay, I'm just gonna do it anyway. Let me see. Do I have my third Zorak in my deck? I do. I can. So this one is gonna knocked out by Flying Pikachu. So we're gonna go for the Picking Curse. Surprises? Let's see what we get. Get another game one path, and we get a water. Okay. So where's our motion here? There's the other pad which I was talking about, so I can replace that. So is it a quick ball? Don't know who's gonna grab him. Maybe the Decidueye, possibly? Oh, Sharon's K, okay, so that doesn't really help this match at all for this, sure. And we could watch the other Flying Pikachu rematch too, even with Taking Curse, because we do 310 damage. Another Flying Pikachu comes into play. And we see a Marnie. Okay, Marnie's fine. So we get off the money. We got a boss, another Gengar. We got another game jump. The Crobat VMAX. And you can knock this out, so Flying Pikachu's only doing 160, so. He's gonna double turbo to the Flying Pikachu. He's gonna come back. We draw to the Rain Greninja. Okay, I can play the Bog. I'm just gonna take a knockout, there's not much I can really do. Got the energy, got an ultra ball, and got a mana. So we'll probably have to go for like a paralysis play to try to stall. Actually, Pumpercup drops out, discards the stadium. And the researcher, okay, this is not a boss, so he needs to find a lightning energy this time. to attack. Another path. Ultra Ball. So he's gonna then try to get his lightning energy into play. It's cost 2 cards. He grabs another V-Star for this one. I can knock out the V-Star too. I also do. I can the game back into play. That's a double total. Okay, so he's not attacking this one with the flying. He has to attack with OSCs to knock it out. And he does. So all I have to do is really play boss's orders and just attack anything realistically. I don't even have the bench again, I still take a knockout, so. Sublution Incense that's not really that useful. I'm just not really have to play, I can just attack, I'm doing easy damage anyway with the Baneful Curse. So let me just I'll bet bench a mana if I use damage pump to move it, so. With one there, with one there. I'll never go. Then we go for it. Chicken Crust, knock it out. There we go. Hope you guys did enjoy the video. Like it and stuff. I'll be doing the next 4 5. I'll probably do like a Mondays after work all day tomorrow. Stay tuned for that for now.